Temperatures at this hour much colder than yesterday. We talked about this yesterday. Remember, I said the winds are going to shift out of the north. Hello, Canada. Cold air coming down from Canada. Call it cold air advection. Low to upper 30s at this hour. Low to upper 30s at this hour, running about 15 to 22 degrees colder at this hour than yesterday. You're going to notice it when you walk outside if you're not layered up. No precip right now. I say precip. It's too cold to support just rain, right? We'd have some snowflakes out there. But there's a frontal system well to the west, and that front's heading this way. Not today. Tomorrow. When I come back at 45 after the hour, I'll talk about that. But I would plan on public transportation. While there's likelihood for a little bit of rain in the morning is not that bad, but the afternoon commute's going to be a mess. So either way, if you don't use public transportation, you would have problems getting back home. In my weather toolbox, I got a lot of different things to try to figure out what's going on in the atmosphere. And well, one of them is the jet stream. Actually, there's two jets at this time of year, a polar jet and a subtropical jet. When we're stuck in the middle of those two jet streams, our average high is 49 degrees. Saying, Byron, well, why is that? Length of day gets shorter, angle of sun gets weaker, and we only get up to 49. Now, you know, at the summer solstice, we're up to 81 degrees. So we only have, 10 hours of sunlight right now, and that's why we don't heat up a great deal. We can heat up to record warmth if that subtropical jet that resides to the south that has all that warm air, like in the 70s from Tupelo, Mississippi and Louisiana, from New Orleans through Atlanta, Georgia, that brings up that warm air with the subtropical jet, and it takes our temperatures above average, and we could have record warmth. Just the opposite. We could have much colder forecasts when the penguin shows up. The Arctic air now lies up in Canada, and they're in the 30s, and that drops our temperature down. If you look at the jet stream, if you're walking around, come back and look at the TV with me, you see the jet stream is troughing. That means the polar jet is now opening the door to allow that colder air over us. Where we were warm yesterday, we're not going to be warm today. In the low to mid 40s, most likely, most areas will feel a little bit cooler than that if we have any winds today. Speaking of winds, oh my, here we go. Here comes that south wind tomorrow as the jet stream goes north. That's a subtropical jet. It's going to bring our temperatures up close to 60 degrees tomorrow. And we will have high winds. But as quickly as you see that warm weather tomorrow, by Thursday, the penguin says, hold on. Here comes the polar jet again, and the temperatures are going to drop. Look at the wind chills. This is aggressive to give you just an understanding of how cold it could be in the teens by Thursday morning. Extended forecast, 46 today, and then 60 on Wednesday. Thursday, much colder, but Saturday, maybe another 60 in the forecast.